Is it just me, or have I figured out how Human Torch works? Now, I know some of you out there might have played this character and already figured out how he works, but for me, I prefer to play a character like for a couple days, obviously, because, you know, I got work and etc. So it might take me a few. But anyways, I've played him for a while now, and I can finally say he is very misunderstood. Reasons why is because before this character dropped, there were a lot of videos out there saying he is gonna change the game forever. Do you know what I mean? So everyone was thinking it's gonna be super, you know, OP, overpowered, like insane. But instead, I would say he is misunderstood in the sense that people do not understand how to use the character. Now, so I've seen many streamers play this character. For example, I'm gonna name one that I literally watched recently, Asmongold. I don't know if it was just me, but his streamers were not telling him that he had to use the firewall in order to make the character effective.
I'm about to swap my characters. Like I'm not feeling it on this guy, man. I'm just not. I don't know about this character, guys. I really don't know about him.
Nice deep freeze.
Wait, actually, this character's insane. Wait, I'm insane. This might be my. I think it's my new main.
Let's light this candle.
And then we make the lines. And then I go and I do this. Then I do a little bit of this. I do the tornadoes.
And also, when it comes to Human Torch, there are quite few moves that you have to always be spamming. So I play on PC with a controller, with an Xbox controller actually. So when I'm playing as Human Torch, I'm constantly spamming RB and RT, basically, okay? So what you need to do is, you don't need to throw the blazing blast at the enemy. I know in the demonstration for the ability it says you throw at the enemy, but the way I do it is I place it in the floor or on the ground close to where the enemy is heading. So I'm gonna play a clip here for you guys to understand what I'm trying to say. You can use this character as a defense mechanism to put up firewalls and try to stop the enemies from advancing. And this is the best way I've found him to be effective. I'm not gonna say you're gonna carry the whole match. Obviously, with the right team, you can do insane, crazy stuff with any character in the game. But Human Torch especially is one of those characters that just takes a little bit more of patience. You're gonna do a lot more assist, you're gonna do a ton of damage, but you might not get as much kills due to the fire damage taking too long to kill. So I believe, and I honestly want to see this character game buffed in the future. I think he needs a slight buff. We need the fire to do slightly more damage, not crazy insane damage, because if not, it's going to be, you know, overpowered. So that's not what we want. We want to balance into the game. But I think he's as good as he is now. Obviously, he's got to fly similar to Iron Man. It's basically Iron Man, but with a fireball. But I see why people think he is a different character to Iron Man, and I see the difference between both of them. So obviously the two moves you want to be spamming constantly to the enemies on the ground is Fire Cluster and Blazing Blast. You want to be spamming these every single time, and when you're spamming these abilities, you want to be creating triangle shapes right before the enemy. So you see where the enemy is advancing, you see where they're going next, you want to put those firewalls up right there, and once you have them there, you want to constantly keep spamming RB and RT. I don't know what that's on keyboard, but you want to keep spamming these, and by doing so, you're always constantly dealing damage. Secondly, you don't want to stay at the same spot every single time. You want to move around, you want to fly around, because you can fly. So I don't see why most people playing this character just stay in the same spot and then they get shot out of the sky by Punisher or Iron Man. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just pretty easy. Or Hela's just gonna knock you right out of the sky. So what you want to do is you want to move around every single time you're using this character, create these firewalls, be like a deterrent to the enemy forces advancing, and you find this character to be very, very effective than you actually thought he was. And I'm gonna be honest, the one attack that I never use is the Flaming Meteor. So I don't see the reason why I would use that attack unless if it's just one enemy on the ground. If it's one enemy on the ground and he's like almost dead, I'll use that as a finishing punch. But if there's many of them right there, never try to do such a thing. And also, when you're up in the sky, you always want to have LT on hold. Okay, so you never lose altitude, you're always gaining altitude, you're always moving left to right, and you're spamming these firewalls back to back. Like, you literally want to be going RBRT, RBRTY, RBRT, RBRTY. Like, keep spamming it until your firewall reloads and you get to do it. Like, I don't even pay attention to see when it's gonna reload next. I'm just spamming it, keeping my eyes on the enemies, knowing where they're going next, and knowing who to take out first. So, but anyways, yeah, so these are my thoughts of the character. I think I've been playing for the past couple days now, ever since he dropped this weekend, and honestly, guys, he's becoming one of my main characters I've been playing so far. Usually I'll play as Squirrel Girl, or I'll play as Moon Knight. or Winter Soldier, but ever since this character's been out, I've literally been all over him, like, you know what I mean? So I kind of wish and I hope that in the future he gets a buff, because I think he would be tremendously potent if they give him the right buffs. I think they were kind of scared to making him being OP by, you know, with the firewalls and all kind of stuff. They had to nerf his firewalls damage abilities a little bit, like, do you know what I mean? So I think if they can make that burn more and deal more damage, Human Torch is gonna be a beast. As you guys can see from the gameplay here, I barely use the flaming meteor, but the only time I get to use is when it's just one enemy left. And from the example here, from the suggested combo, as you can see as the suggested combo right here, so you throw on the fireballs. I don't necessarily make them look triangle equally, I just put them right in front of the enemy. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care what shape it is, it could be an octagon or whatever, but as far as it's right there, I can just deal insane damage. But anyways, let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. These are my thoughts of this character. I'm gonna leave a gameplay right here for you guys to watch. I hope you guys enjoy it, and with that being said, I'm gonna catch you guys on my next one. We out.
During the mission area. I prefer to explore. I can make this work.
Heads up, hostiles. Invaders from the... Ooh, that felt nice. Hot diggity dog.
You got us all!
Heavy weapons. Let's cook some more.
No worries.
Watch out, the spider's detonate.
Anyone willing to help?
My sister dodged this. Citizens of the team. Your attacks are futile. New entry in the war journal. This is a nice supernova. Hostiles up front.
Double kill!
And that's why we dodged this! I'll patch you up. Ooh, that felt nice. I'm dodging this my way! Armor packs here!
Anyone willing to help? Goodbye. We are undefeatable!
Armor packs here! Hey, you ready for it? Hey, Dee! Enjoy the amplifier! Like a day at the spa. Styles up front.
You needed some help.
Don't step on lava!
Double kill!
Magneto!
Shields up! Goodbye.
I'll patch you up.
I'm hulking out!
You should pay more attention.
Dodge this! Don't mind me. I'm just dying.
What am I? Invisible?
Let's cook some more. Supernova! To victory! Who's the man? Yeah, it's me. Prepare to engage. Oh, that was too close.
Perfect!
Let's cook some more.
Serve alongside you.
Maximum pulse!
Turret floor. I'm infantry again. Ah, that's my sister. Hot diggity dog. Someone scratch my back. Behold, Dark Child!
Force West! What am I? Only 60 seconds left.
Your powers are mine! Dodge this! I'm doing this my way! Supernova! Cap, come on. You gotta get up.
Down to 30 seconds.
Hey, team! Enjoy the amplifier!
Hang on for just a while.
This is a nice spot.
I got you.
Dodge this! Supernova! You're welcome.
Final 10 seconds. Shields up. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
That's a real soldier. Crazy
I'm clocking
clown.
some bad guys.
Another